Hi everyone, I'm Terianne and this is Teriannetime. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. And today I wanted to share with you a few little purchases I've made over this last week. I felt I was really fortunate to find some very interesting things and I wanted to share them with you. Um, I shopped at two places. One was Goodwill, and the other one was just a little thrift store that's near my home. So let me start. Now, I have always enjoyed interesting tins, tins that are have been sold with candy in them or cookies. And occasionally, if I see an interesting tin, at a thrift store or at the Goodwill, if it's really unique and it has a beautiful picture or images on it, I will pick that up. And so they did have a few little tins out, and I thought they were very unique. And let me show you. This one is a very pretty one, and it has a dull finish on it. And it's a very like seasonal piece, I would say, because it's has the bunnies on it. And it was probably sold during the Easter season originally. And but look at that. Isn't that sweet with the little family of bunnies? And I love the dull finish on this. It's so pretty. Isn't that darling? Love that. So it's the same image on both sides. And I just think this is a pretty little piece to, either have as a decorative piece in a guest bedroom or just to put out during the Easter season with something special like some hard candies or some lint wrapped chocolates would be nice in here, and just let people help themselves around the Easter season. So that one was $1.50. So I really am pleased with that. And then the second one is very, very unique. Now this is probably a newer tin, not that old, but it because it actually says that it came from Trader Joe's. So maybe some of you might even have this tin, in your homes. But look at the images are all of, I believe that these are images that were originally on maybe some Delft pottery. Delft is, in the Netherlands, and they're famous for their blue and white pottery. So it looks like they're very similar images, and I thought this was just so pretty, so sweet. And look at this, look at that. And this was just $1.50, but this would be cute in a bathroom, with some little cotton balls or whatever. This one's kind of a little bit difficult to open, so I won't open it right now. But yeah, I just thought that was really, really sweet, really cute. So $1.50 on that one. And then this one was really unique. This I had to pay a little bit more for. But the reason why is probably because it was made in Germany. And I think this probably is an older tin. I'm not sure, but it has a slight little dent here, but maybe that can be worked out. I don't know. But isn't that, look at the workmanship on this. So pretty. Look at that. That's a lot of work on that. So this would be pretty anywhere, even in this room on a side table would be, it would be just fine in here. But it is a very unique little piece. So I was happy to give the $3.98 price for it. Yeah, I really like that. Made in Germany. So, and then at this little thrift store, I found some beautiful vases. Let me show you this one first. This one, the reason I bought it is because I don't know if you're familiar with Roseville pottery or McCoy pottery, but that is pottery from, I would say, the 30s and 40s. Very collectible. Roseville pottery, McCoy pottery, and they're kind of similar in their look. But I thought this piece was very, very similar to the Roseville pottery. Now, there isn't any markings on this, at least that I can see. So I'm not sure who the maker on this would be. But this is a beautiful, beautiful piece of pottery. And it was priced, you can see, $5.99. But on that particular day, they had 50% off their pink stickers. So it was actually $3 for this. But look at how beautifully that's made. And, you know, pottery is a very, very collectible item, especially here in California. The Californians that are collectors really love the Roseville pottery. So I'm surprised this was, you know, it didn't get swept up right away. The only thing that it has on the inside is that could be a marking is this little impression down there at the bottom. It almost looks like it's like a handprint or something, like 4 little fingers and a thumb, but I can't be sure, you know. I mean, it could just be, you know, where they started, you know, the original little spot where they started to make this piece. But, you know, if you look at it just right, you can see like little 4 fingers and a thumb. So I'm not sure. But if anybody knows who might have been the maker on this, I know Roseville usually marks their pottery, their pieces. So I don't think it's Roseville, but it could be. It actually could be. So, and or it could be the McCoy. But if anyone knows, please let me know. I would appreciate that. But I'm very happy with this. $3 for that beautiful, beautiful vase, pottery vase. And then I have this piece here that I'm quite excited about. I just thought it was a beautiful crystal vase. And again, I was looking for the markings on this, and I looked and looked and looked, and I couldn't see any markings on it. But I decided that I was going to purchase it because the price was $4.99, $5. And I thought, for $5, this is just so pretty, so beautiful. And it's in perfect condition. There's nothing, no chips, nothing. I checked it thoroughly. And but I was looking for a marking on it, a signature of a maker, and I was just about ready to leave the store, and I finally did find a marking. And I can't even tell you by holding it up here where it is. It's in some one of these panels, but it's very, very tiny, and I only found it by, you know, I was feeling around to see if there was an etching of a marking, and I finally came across it, and I took a picture of it with my phone, so let me show you real quickly here, and maybe you can determine what that is. Can you see? It's very, very faint, but it's definitely etched into the glass. And I just couldn't read it at all. So it could be that it was made in Asia. I don't know. And, you know, I don't know what the age on it is, but from the frosting here, I thought maybe, you don't see that in newer pieces, like, well, you may find that, I don't know. But it just seems like it's a little bit older piece, maybe from 30 years ago or something. I'm not sure. Just let me know if you know anything about, something like this. It's very beautifully done, though, with the cut glass. And like I say, so perfect. Not a chip or anything on it. And for $5, I thought this was so pretty. So that's that. And then I have one more piece that I wanted to show you. It's a larger piece, so I had to film it separately. And I'm really excited to show that to you. So I'm going to just go over to that little clip, and then I'll be back to say goodbye. So I'll be with you in just a moment. So here is my best buy of the month. I was in Goodwill the other day. I had a few extra hours and I thought I'd just go. Sometimes it's kind of relaxing to go in there and just, walk around, see what you see. And on the cart coming out of the back room was this beautiful, beautiful mirror. So I asked if I could see it, and he pulled it off the cart and let me look at it, and I just had to take it when I saw the price. It's such a beautiful mirror. It's all beveled, and it's kind of decorative and a little bit ornate. Has kind of a rustic Mediterranean, kind of an Italian look to me. I think it has, very much would be something you'd see in a Italian home. But I just loved it. And as you can see, it's a beautiful mirror, nicely beveled. And you won't believe the price. Someone marked this beautiful, beautiful mirror to $9.99. So, girls, gentlemen, whoever is watching, that is what you call a great deal. So, yeah, I'm loving it. All righty. Hope you love it too. So what did you think of that piece? I think it's just beautiful. I love it. I thought I was extremely fortunate to come across that. And they were just bringing it out from the back. I was so lucky. And I'm just so excited. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be leaving it hanging in the hallway there, my entry hall. I'm not sure if I'll put that in another room. It's quite a heavy piece, so if I do leave it there, I'm going to have to put in a nice another sturdy nail in the wall to hold it, because I certainly wouldn't want it to fall and shatter. The mirror on it is so beautiful. So anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed my little finds. And have a wonderful, wonderful Easter, and take great care of yourselves. And I'll see you again real soon. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.